unlimited leads from any location, any area. Find any business in any niche and their email and contact them. This is the workflow I will show you in this video. I think one of the most powerful workflows that we have here, both on the YouTube channel and in our school community, where you can get the entire workflow for free. This workflow is super powerful. Why? Because it helps anyone in any way, including yourself and your businesses that you want to have as clients. So how does this client work and why is it so powerful? You are a service provider, right? I'm sure you're either an AI automation specialist, maybe you're a freelancer. I don't know what you do, but you have to have clients to make money. And to find those clients, it's not as easy as it sounds. You need to find the right company or person in the right niche, even maybe in the right area where you're staying or where you want to target. So this is something that you can do manually. You can go on Google Maps, you can try to find them, do every manual work, or you can set up this workflow, which will take you around 5 minutes to 30 minutes to run, 5 minutes to set up, and you will get 500 leads in an area and beyond. 500 emails in a niche that you can contact, right? So this email is super powerful because you get their website, you get their email, you can build on top of that, you can send them manually, or you can take other workflows that we will show you in other videos, such as our email workflow, that you can send emails automatically and you can pitch them your service. Not only is that something that helps you, but this is a service that you can offer other companies. Some companies aren't doing lead generation and outreach correctly. The way they are finding leads is not optimal. So you can say, hey, you are providing a service to these and these people or these and these companies. I can find those for you and I can give them to you so that you can earn money on them, right? So, I leave to you what you will do with this workflow and how it will benefit you. But everyone knows that getting a list of leads, that is where money is made. So let's go right into the workflow and show you how it's been created and how you can use it. And again, you can find the entire workflow in our school community. Yeah, so here is one of our most powerful workflows, and it's the scraping email and finding businesses workflow. So there are two workflows to this. And I explain each node here that you will find by taking the file in our school page. So we start with a form, right? When you execute the workflow, I don't know if you see the screen here, but a pop-up should come up where you put in the name of the location that you want to find the businesses in and the niche. So let's say Dubai and lawyers, right? I want to find the lawyers in Dubai and I want to contact them. So the pop-up is coming up here by pressing it, right? And once you pressed it and you put in the information, that goes to an OpenAI node. And so what is getting in here is, yes, it's the prompt that says, I need as many links like this, which is a link that is a Google Maps link, right? So we're giving it an example of a valid Google Maps link that's, for example, Oslo garages. And we're saying him, okay, here is what you should add. It's Dubai lawyers and find me the links and as many links as possible in that location, right? Because when you say Dubai lawyers, what you actually can do to get more businesses and leads from a Google Maps search is to do a area within the city, right? So that would be Medina, Marina, Jumeirah, Al Quds, which are areas inside Dubai. And so it will generate valid links and it will give you 10, 20, 30 links, which you will find, again, 10, 20, 30 businesses in those locations. So you're ending up with 100, 200 to 500 leads by one simple query or two words that starts the process. So that's the OpenAI node. And then the code. We have code here, which takes the links, returns it, formats it properly, and adds, it's just more formatting that is needed to be done to get the links to the next part of this flow. So here we're just getting the Google Maps links. And lastly, we're starting a loop over item that is starting to get all the information, because at this point we have maybe gotten 20, 30 links, right? And now for each one Google Maps business search, we are scraping that information from them. So here is scrape Google Maps node. That is just a simple node, get JSON link, showing it, adding the link here, and it takes all the information. And we're giving it to OpenAI. It doesn't cost too much. We're using 4.1 mini, and we're giving it all the information that has been in the previous, which is the information about the locations we're scraping and the whole link data. And we're telling it, take the because let me see here. what's being done here. Yeah, so right, we're scraping Google Maps, right? And then what we're actually doing is we are um, getting a lot of links that are not valid. And all of these links we're getting when we're scraping Google Maps are not valid business links, right? So we are telling it to, okay, analyze these 100 random links that are like Google random links that are not websites. We're telling it to only give us the links that show or are valid businesses, right? And so what you get here is the links of the actual businesses, filtering out all the trash from the scraping, and we're formatting that again as a valid link finally here that will be added into Google Sheets, right? So finally, we've done the search of a lot of items, and once this all goes through, what you're ending up with is a Google Sheet that looks like this here. This is with the email as well, but you will only have the links at this stage. So you only have the links, you're getting all the links from all the companies, right? Which looks good, right? These are all valid. There is no bullshit here. So that's that, right? And so next, once all of that has been processed, it goes to the next flow. Now, keep in mind, Google Sheets have some issues. They will rate limit you, so you may want to increase the wait time, and this can take a time to process. Now, once it's all finished, what you're ending up with is like 400 links in the Google Sheets, and we're getting those. So we're having them all here, and we do the function get rows, getting the rows, and we're getting all the links, and we're sending it to a loop over item. Now we're doing another get scraping module that takes the link of the website and scrapes the website itself. And we have just a code node here. Instead of OpenAI, we just have a code node, and we say find the email on the website. And we have found a good success with this code. It says 20 to 30% depending on the website, finding the emails on those websites, and which is pretty high. It can be hard to define this, and we could maybe get better results by working harder, but this works so far. So what we're ending up with is a email, 30-40% of the time that it gets updated here beside the link on the Google Sheet. So this processes a lot of times until what you're ending up with is all of this information here, and then you can contact these personalized based on the website information. So that is the website scraper here, the contact scraper, finding businesses for you, finding their emails, finding their websites anywhere in the world, anytime, 24/7. Super powerful. Get any leads as you want, totally for free. So yeah, I hope you like this video here, and hope it's beneficial to you.